Once upon a time, an illusionist became the greatest magician in the world. For years, he was loved by the public. He could even make children cry with joy. His name was Lele, the Green-Eyed Illusionist. But sadly, one day everything was stolen from him by a fake magician, a charlatan. He goes by the name of Dandy Ace. With his mediocre performances and handsome looks, Ace, and I really don't know why, became the most loved of all magicians. Crushed by the unjust reality of his relentless destiny, Lele had no choice but to resort to the infamous cursed mirror. You have the power to create a whole new world, but for the price of your soul, the mirror said. I understand. I'm yours. Now, behold the greatest magic trick of all time! And so, out of nowhere, when no one was expecting, Lele imprisoned his longtime arch-enemy. In the blink of an eye, Ace was gone, trapped inside the cursed mirror.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am VeeDotMe, and I am here with another revisit. This game, Dandy Ace, a game that I've only played a few times way back in October. So it's been a long time since I've played this. I already see, after that cutscene, there's a lot of polish on this game now. As you can see, it is still in development process. There will be bugs, hopefully not too many that are game breaking. And this is only the first third of the game. So if you all are familiar with Scourgebringer, Dead Cells, Hades, all of those games, they pushed it out to the beta with the first segment. Typically, that's where like the first boss is, and then they're working on the rest of it. So same thing for Dandy Ace here. Dandy Ace, of course, is another roguelike. To compare this to others, I would say it's probably more akin to Hades than any others. So it does take place on a field, like it's a top-down view. Isometric, I guess is the right term for it. There's combo fighting and spell casting, and I think all of that is more akin to Hades compared to something like Dead Cells, where it's a pure action like 2D fighter, or Binding of Isaac, where it becomes almost a bullet hell style game. I'm not even sure if this game had music the last time I played it, so this is already like huge improvement. As I said, I did play this back in October. All of this that I'm seeing right now is brand new to me. Last time it just dropped you in, and that was it. Like, that's the extent of what it is. Yeah, they changed the UI up. Graphical style is still pretty much the same. Twisted Fate Simulator. Or, Arcana? I think that's his name from Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, if it's not Dandy Ace, the best magician of all time, Lele, the Green-Eyed Illusionist, finally got you. Who would imagine that he would create the ever-changing palace only to defeat you. But fear not, when he pulled you inside the cursed mirror, your magical cards came with you. Use them wisely, and good luck. Okay. So yeah, the story thus far, we are the premier magician, and we have been trapped inside the mirror. The way how this game works, you have a set of cards. I have to remember, because I think order kind of mattered to me. Okay, so the way this game works is you have cards, and there's a card for each slot. And this is where like the roguelike comes in, where all of this stuff's like random. There's multiple different kinds of cards, and the cards are stronger and should be leveled up. All right, Sleepy Bubble. We got some Lulu and or Zoe action in here. It's pretty nice. You need at least 2... Oh, that's just a teleportation portal. Now, the last time I played this game, the actual dodge, and there's multiple dodges in this game. It's not all the same. Which is very interesting from a roguelike. I don't think I've seen that before. And definitely if you all know one, where there's different kinds of dodges, let me know. But last time we played this game, there were no iframes on the dodge. Which I didn't say was a problem. It was just a surprise to me. Yeah, and I can't go over everything. Alright, what do we have here? A blueprint. So similar to Dead Cells, you find blueprints as you play, and you unlock them using the currency of the game, which I think are the magic prisms. But what's kind of cool about this game, unlike a lot of the other roguelikes we've played, is that there's different cards that serve different purposes. So like my triangle button right now is on a 8-second cooldown, and it's a flash. All right, another blueprint, binding chains. And now we actually unlocked a new skill. So this to me is like an auto attack. So like typically I would use this over the bubble. Let me see if I can, yeah, bring that over. Looks like it killed the bubble. Oh, it didn't. Okay, so this is the other cool thing about this game, is that the cards can be combined together. So as you see, Bubble Trouble has adds Bubble Cluster as an upgrade effect. So you can actually equip that to your shooting stars, which is like stronger. And now the stars actually like explode on impact, I think. I don't know for sure, but I think everything in this game has like a secondary effect for you to combine your cards together. Some nice targeting in this game. Aim assist, I like that. Alright, so I have yet to try to dodge through an attack, because I'm kind of scared to, I guess. Okay, so here's the other dodge. You can hold R to go into the menu. So instead of dashing forward, it dash forward and explodes. So it's just 100% better. Oh, but dashing dash has a haste effect. Yeah, so it actually gives you move speed. Wait, that's a lot of move speed. Holy crap, okay. Looks like it has a cooldown though. Like you don't just have insane move speed forever. Okay, we got another blueprint. A lot of food on the map too. It's a decently big map, as a matter of fact. Oh, we're getting everything. Cosmic Vortex. Now, I don't recognize all of the attacks in the game. The flash is familiar, and of course, dodging is dodging, so it can't possibly be that complicated. Okay, so here we have a shop. Now, the aesthetic of this game is all about, like, cards and magic, carnival kind of stuff. So it's really interesting. And when they keep that theme, I think it's actually like really creative. Gain a random magical card. Passion Comet. Shoots a comet that explodes in a large area, and it charms. Okay. So when I play this game, I typically put my triangle and circle buttons as things with long cooldowns. Look at that. Go get him. Wait, you're supposed to go after the other monsters. But yeah, it's cool to have a game where like there's cooldowns, status effects. You can like try to stack monsters on top of each other and do like a bomb. Positioning matters. Not to say that that's unlike a lot of other games, but it's actually cool stuff. Bubble Trouble Tier 2. Add Bubble Cluster. See, I don't know. Wait, you can put Bubble Cluster on the other stuff too? Huh. What is this? Mirror Portal Banquet Hall? I don't know what that is. Alright, so all of these are locked. Need Spades Key. So perhaps I do have to go through the mirror. Oh no, I think... Okay, I think the mirror itself is the actual progress to the next area. But those doors must have been... Yeah, this is a transition room. You can see the timers pause too. Can you break stuff? I can't break that. But those doors must be like progress locks. Oh, Master Ace, glad to see you. While you were away, I did some discoveries about this strange palace. When some enemies are defeated, they might drop shards from the cursed mirror. Bring them to me. I also learned that most of your magical cards and trinkets were consumed. You'll be able to find their blueprints during the attempts in this ever-changing palace. Use the shards to recover your magical trinkets and cards. Okay, so this is the upgrading system. We have all of our blueprints here. And then we have some meta stuff. For example, unlock a teapot to heal yourself at any time. So we're definitely gonna get that. And this is your character progress. Now, I remember during the first iteration of this, the UI was almost complete carbon copy of some of the other games we've seen. So I actually really like what I see right now. And of course, they are keeping up with the theme, like carnival theme. Look, my sister made this awesome tent. Here I can store your trinkets. Here you can choose and equip from all available trinkets. However, due to mysterious design choices, you can only equip a few at a time. But that doesn't matter. I'll let you know how many trinkets you can have at the same time. So this is paid with cash. Maybe. No, I think I can just do this, but you can reset. We're not gonna do it just yet. I think these are more akin to mutations. Heal your HP and replenish your potion charges. Yeah, so I guess there's a random reward during each transition room. This stuff's so expensive. Cosmic Vortex sounds cool. Alright, so these must be like mutations or relics, stuff that enhance the game overall. This is a revive. Remain at 1 HP and get invulnerability. Resets on every map. So that's not a revive at all. It's just that you don't instantly die at 1 HP. Get another teapot. Teapots heal for less. take less damage from range, more from melee, and then the opposite. Movement speed, for all my speedrunners out there. When you lose HP, deal more damage for 10 seconds. Wow, okay. I guess I would get the Guardian Angel for now. I'm gonna assume that's the thing that all the noobs take. Want to hear some lore? Sure. You managed to leave the entrance hall. I see. You must be thinking you're strong, but don't get ahead of yourself. Have you seen it all? Have you discovered and unlocked all the trinkets and cards? Did you visit all the maps? There's still a long way to find the mighty Lele. In the banquet hall, you'll face perils you've never seen before. Alright. New map. Banquet hall. Targeted AoE attacks from the enemies. Okay. See, you gotta press all your buttons in this game. This isn't one that you can just spam square and assume that you'll win. You absolutely need to press circle sometimes. Oh, look at that. And then you layer it. It's like as soon as they get unstunned, they just land in a charm. Almost wish you could break this stuff. I don't know if that's like some high level development. Like, I would say if the devs asked for feedback and they said, well, yeah, we could have destructible environment, but that's at the cost of something else, probably just like forget about that. Starburst. Release a burst of magic, repelling all enemies. So that equipped onto my Dazzle. It's a level 3 Starburst though. So maybe we use that instead. It knocks them back and stuns them. There's no way that's bad. Wow, wait. There's a lot of enemies. Oh, the knockback's like around you. Okay. Yeah, so you land the circle, dash in. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, so I do not have a spades key. It's like some Resident Evil 2 stuff. Spades key, club key. Wait, what's that orb? Is that... That's painful, I'm sure. Ow. Like, that actually really hurt. Yeah, that's a knockback plus a stun. Okay, I did try to dodge through that, and I think it hurt me. Toxic Veil. Just chomp that cupcake. I also don't remember if the game had music the first time we played it. Wow, they cast that like right on top of me. You know, this is fairly difficult, I feel. Add a bubble cluster. This is a tier 3 attack, but I think I'm gonna just upgrade. Looks like the upgrade effect doesn't really increase the damage or the effect itself. I don't know for sure though. Like, for example, a level 1 bubble attached to my card maybe is not as good as a level 5. Wow, these ladies are actually dangerous. So first map, I was chilling, to be honest. Like, no danger. And now second map is, you know, escalated a little bit. Wow, this stuff is really expensive. Titan Punch. Okay, so I remember the first time we played this, I really didn't like the melee combat. I'm sure it's been adjusted by now, but I think I'm gonna skip the Titan Punch. The dash deals damage? That's kind of odd. Jump scare. Blink forward, scaring enemies away. Adds fear to yellow and blue cards. Adds taste of fear to pink cards. I wonder if I can get that $100 on this map. Oh, wow. See, the damage is actually real. So the blink forward is like technically iframe, because there's a moment where you're actually not on the map, or at least you don't actually physically travel that distance. I'm also thinking to myself that I'm using a level 2 attack, so maybe I do actually get this. All right, so Titan Punch. Third punch stuns and deals more damage. I don't know what the bubble cluster effect is. Excuse me. Shooting star adds empower magic. See, like, that's not terrible if you charm them, go in, and then do the combo. And maybe that's why I screwed up the first time I played this, was I wasn't layering that crowd control. See? It's actually not half bad when you press triangle to like knock them back and then you just keep punching. The punch itself actually does stun. Oh, that hurts so much. The damage is real, but these enemies actually hurt. All right, what do we got? Dazzling Display is back. I think we're gonna put Dazzling Display back. And then Starburst at the push here. And then we're actually gonna add the stun on the charm, which probably doesn't do anything. It'd probably make more sense to have some kind of damaging effect, like during the charm. Layer that together. Wow. Big map. Yeah, so if I do this, which empowers magic, maybe we put it here. Yeah, bonus damage. Okay. See, you gotta actually use some brain power, I think. Ooh, got all three. The only bad part is the triangle has a long cooldown. Oh, thank you, game. Give me that. Okay, packet trick. Ace drops explosive cards. Adds Death Bomb as a secondary. I think I actually need Death Bomb. Push. Maybe we don't need the push. Maybe we add the Death Bomb to the square? Maybe not. I have no idea what Death Bomb is gonna look like. Alright, we're heading to the art gallery. See, even the loading screen is better than it was in October. Wow. I like that. Okay. Choose a prize. Heal your HP and replenish. Thank you. 24 shards. We're going for the vortex. Crescendo fireworks. Shoots missile fireworks. The longer he holds the shot, the bigger it gets. Ah, not enough. That sounds legit though. Tier 4 cosmic vortex. While it lasts, I can't move. Add a minor vortex. I gotta see this. Wait, what? Okay, that has a cooldown though. It's like 5 seconds. But I gotta see that. Okay, let's go with move speed, payback knuckles. I feel like I need one of these too. Maybe the less damage from melee attacks because I am going in melee. Hopefully this doesn't get me killed. Welcome to Palace's Art Gallery, the Dopra Museum. Here you'll find famous paintings such as La Canejas and the creation of magic. But beware, in a place like this, if you aren't an art connoisseur, the dangers are immeasurable. That's me. I am definitely not an art connoisseur. Wow, there's traps now. Ow, I got hit by the cuckoo. Wow, how in the world did I dodge that? I think I dodged that? Wow, but see how the attacks themselves are very different on each map? So now we're dealing with wave attacks as well as the standard fork and knife. Crap! Wasted my vortex. Yeah, so the vortex is basically just ambient damage around yourself. And I guess when you're actually doing melee, it's probably a good choice. Wow, I press circle. Try to stun it. Run! Is that the death bomb? Maybe. I'm not 100% sure what that is and how it works. Wow. I'm telling you all, this is so different. Much more polish. Got the charm off. Who knew that actually pressing all your buttons would be 10 times better in the game? And I feel like there's a nice amount of skill when you actually like dodge around. Wait. Okay, I have no idea. Wow, I'm getting destroyed by this thing. It looks like it warps on top of you, maybe? Okay, at least we got lots of food here. Shooting stars, empower magic. It's a higher level, so we'll swap this out. See, the empower damage is the same. At least it looks the same. We got a key. We got the diamond key. Crap. Yeah, no iframes. Now I can enter the police chief's office. I'm trying to think like what the diamond key actually does in RE2. I'm gonna assume that someone out there knows. Yeah, get destroyed. Freaking Reapers. Whoa. I have no idea what effect I just saw on the floor besides the cuckoo clocks. Looked evil. More bubbles. Looks like we're not using bubble right now, which is fine. Okay, I have food on the map. Diamond key is right here. Well, the diamond gate, I should say. Ah, see, we almost missed a secret. Passion comment. Upgraded. Look at that. Boom. Oh, it actually looks like the bonus is capped according to whatever the equipment is that is attached to. So that's why the damage isn't increasing. Wow, okay. Learning. All right, let's go through here. I do have healing on the map, but we're gonna leave it for now. See, they do blink. Like actual Reaper. Is that a thing? Every game that has something that's a Reaper, it's all about like teleporting behind you. Even when we were playing One Step from Eden. Wow, I failed the dodge roll. I'm thinking of Hades, where I can actually like dodge over objects, and you can in this game, just I don't have the right dodge to do that. All right, like that will require a blink. Five of a kind throws 5 magical cards for $4,000. New dash. Is the cooldown better? 1.4 compared to, no, it's still 1.4, so the cooldown's not enhanced, but I think we take it. I don't know if there's like a lot of value in upgrading your dashes like ASAP. I'm also kind of weirded out that it's supposed to do damage. Wow, that was a huge stun. Huge dazzle. Ow. Okay, I'm actually taking some damage. Alright, the game wants me to use a pot. Thank you, game. I guess that's still tutorial content. I am technically new to the game, so better teach me to use that health pot ASAP. Alright. Ah, my goodness. Yeah, you gotta be kind of careful about fighting around projectiles. Alright, what do we got? Shocking Arrival. So this is a tier 4. We'll add that. Bonus damage. I assume it works. Sometimes you can't really tell when the effect's firing off. But you know what? It's fine. Ah, I thought I could get all of them. Crap. Crap, I can't get over the rope. There is food on the map. So I think we're fine. Another starburst. Think we skip. Spades key. I can't get into the prison without the spades key. Actually, I feel like in RE2, the spades key is the first one you find, right? Somebody's gotta be an RE2 speedrunner that like has this memorized. Wow. Another one behind me. So I have bonus damage taken from ranged attacks because I expected melee would be my actual issue. Perhaps I'm wrong. Blueprint, Event Horizon. Nice. Ah, okay, we reached the end. Axel Angelo's Atelier. I believe we're good. There's one cupcake. I don't know if the map transitions are full heal, so I feel like I should probably get it. My health is only 500. I don't know if you can increase your max health in this game. But we're going through. Wow, I can't even read what she has to say. Is that laughing or is that crying? Gain gold at the start of each run. Teapot can be used 2 times. Oh, there we go. Card recycle. So that's probably something I should be using. Alright, Crescendo Fireworks. Nice, we got the card recycle at the same time. Okay, so Crescendo Fireworks. Shoot missiles, hold it down to shoot even farther. Huh. So we absolutely do not use the black hole effect. Adds vulnerability. Minor vortex. So that might be that like the enemy has reduced armor when you land a missile. See, this is when you have like immaculate positioning now. But with all of the stun effects I have, it might actually be okay. Alright, got my potion back. Oh, I could just stack these. So then it becomes like a 20% overall. Like 20% reduction to both. Who is laughing at me? I'm always amazed by your boldness. But let's see what you can do against the Master of Arts. Michelangelo is the greatest artist of the ever-changing palace. His colors are true and his emotions live through his paintings. So this is the first boss of the game. The very first time I played this, we did reach the boss. I don't know how many attempts it took me. I don't know if it's any different though. Oh, he's crying. Wait, he's pissed. Alright. You can see area attacks. I don't know. Wait, I'm doing negative damage here. Oh, that's an AoE. Wait, like, get away from me. Ah, okay. Okay, so it doesn't get stunned. Try to keep these on the edge. Oh no! Wow, it's like I'm playing FF14 all over again. Crap. I mean, obviously when I play FF14, I don't get hit by AoE. So, just to say that. Little disclaimer for you all. I don't know if that actually landed. Yeah, keep these on the outside. Classic MMO gameplay right here. I don't know how I feel about the fireworks. It's okay, but I feel like my overall DPS kind of blows. Oh. Mostly because the fireworks has a cooldown to it. Compared to like the magic missiles that I had earlier. Okay. We're almost there. Yeah, I think if this thing could get stunned, it'd probably be too easy. So it can get burning, it can get the bomb, it can get all of that stuff. Large cupcake. Blueprint hungry chomper. I have no idea what that would be. And then another bubble trouble. The bubbles... I feel like the bubble is actually better than the fireworks. But it's fine. I'm gonna sell it. Wow, we beat it! Michelangelo, whatever the name is. Tried his best. And remember, this is normal mode. This is still the baby difficulty. A lot of bunnies. So I know a lot of the monsters are bunnies, but I'm surprised like the boss isn't a bunny. But maybe it's foreshadowing. Maybe all of these bunnies are gonna be like the ultimate enemy. Nif the Smuggler. Well, you must be the infamous Dandy Ace. Greetings, name's Nif, at your disposal. I'm not as fancy as your assistants, but I can help as well. Bring me your shards so I can make your magical cards more powerful. Interesting. Cards dropped by arena bosses are 1 tier higher. Cards dropped by treasure chests are 1 tier higher. Oh, so this is how I guess you scale into the harder difficulties. Is that you need your cards to actually be straight up better. Yeah, starting cards by 1 tier. Forge. Ace can now increase a card's tier on shopkeepers. Must be difficulty very hard. Wow, okay. Let's go ahead and dump our points here. I assume the points don't carry over, so we may as well do that. Congratulations, you beat the first part of the ever-changing palace. At the moment, the palace is still under construction, and you won't be able to progress through its halls anymore. But did you see it all? Have you discovered and unlocked everything? Did you visit all the maps? Regardless, thank you very much for playing, and in the name of all creatures and His Majesty Lily, the Green-Eyed Illusionist, I hope you enjoyed the game. See you in further updates. But what about the secrets behind? Oh no, I never got the Spades key. How about up here? The guest lounge. I assume this takes us back to the beginning. Wow, okay, look at that. We got the actual victory in the first revisit of Dandy Ace. Again, game from Mad Mimic. Another indie title. A lot of good art to it, good sound effects, good gameplay. I actually am still very impressed by this Dandy Ace gameplay. If I had feedback, let me think of what I would give for feedback. Destructible environment. I'm sure that can't actually get put in. But if you know, there was a Patreon or some kind of Kickstarter stretch goal, destructible environment's one of them. And then the second one, I didn't know that the like secondary effect scales, like it's capped to your primary effect. But I think for most roguelikes, you aren't really told a lot of information, and you learn that as you play. So it's more of a matter of how the developer feels on like how much information they want to give and how much they expect the player to learn. So I think overall, I just gotta see more. I gotta see the next 2 stages. Assuming there's only 2, maybe there's a 4th boss. Maybe there's secret bosses. We don't know, the sky's the limit. Could be anything. Alright, so that's gonna be it for me. I hope you all did enjoy the revisit of Dandy Ace. I know for a lot of you all, this is the very first time you're seeing this game. If you would like to see me play it again, you know, let me know in the comments. Maybe you played this game yourself and know the secret Exodia build in Dandy Ace. It's gotta be Exodia because it's cards. Then feel free to drop that in the comments. Of course, if you did make it this far, hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. Like the video, maybe subscribe if you want to see more roguelikes, more indie titles, more action games, more any of this kind of stuff. Whatever you would call this. This is what this YouTube is all about. Other than that, that's going to be it for me. Catch you all in the next video.